You're watching Netrush Report, where we don't just tell you who won or lost, we bring you the drama, the struggles, and the moments that define the sport. If tennis for you is more than just a scoreline, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. The news broke quietly at first, a simple update on the US Open entry list. But for Paula Badosa fans, it was the announcement they were dreading: withdrawal due to injury. The 27-year-old Spaniard, currently ranked 12 in the world, had been nursing a stubborn back injury for over a year. But this wasn't just another injury update. This was the US Open, the tournament where just last year she'd made her maiden Grand Slam quarterfinal, sparking talk of a renaissance in her career. Her Instagram told a story in a few pictures, a series of selfies, quiet smiles, and captions that spoke of healing, patience, and perspective. For many athletes, these posts might seem like routine PR. But for those who followed Paula's journey, they knew this was her way of saying, "I'm not done yet." Paula Badosa's back problems didn't start yesterday. The trouble began in 2023, a season derailed by persistent pain that refused to go away. She missed big events, fought through matches half fit, and admitted openly that some days she wondered if her body would let her play at the highest level again. Then came 2024 and a spark of hope. The Australian Open saw her storm into the semifinals, silencing critics who said she might never be the same. That run wasn't just about results, it was about attitude. The way she roared after big points, the way she trusted her body again, the way she stared down top seeds like she belonged there. But back injuries are tricky. They're not like a simple ankle sprain or wrist issue where recovery is linear. One wrong movement, one bad landing, and the pain can flare up instantly. And unfortunately, after Madrid, things began to unravel. Her round of 16 match against Alexandra Ila ended not in defeat, but in withdrawal. When Badosa posted her reflection last week, before her US Open withdrawal became official, the words carried more weight than a standard injury update. She spoke about failures and setbacks, but reframed them as the moments that shaped her character. This wasn't empty motivation speak. Badosa has been candid in the past about her battles with mental health, loneliness on tour, and the suffocating pressure of expectations. In fact, back in 2021, when she broke into the top 10, she admitted that success brought its own challenges. The spotlight was both validating and overwhelming. Now, in 2025, she seems to have a different outlook, one where tennis is still central, but perspective is everything. She's not denying the frustration. She's acknowledging it and using it. It's easy to forget just how rapid Paula's rise was. Born in New York, but raised in Spain, she was always seen as a talent with potential, tall, powerful, with a baseline game that could bully opponents. But the transition from promise to performance took years. Her first real breakthrough came in 2021, when she won Indian Wells, the so-called fifth slam. That victory wasn't just a title, it was a statement. She backed it up with deep runs in Madrid, Roland Garros, and the WTA finals that by early 2022, she'd reached world number 2. And yet, even at the top, cracks were forming. The pressure, the travel, the physical toll, it all began to chip away at her momentum. Let's lay out the key moments. 2023. Back injury surfaces, leading to multiple retirements. Mid-match point 2024 Australian Open. Semi-final run revives her season. Point 2024 Madrid Open. Withdraws in round of 16.202 for Wimbledon. First round exit. August 2024. Announces withdrawal from US Open. For a player ranked 12 in the world, missing a slam is not just about points. It's about losing momentum, match sharpness, and the rhythm of competition. In tennis, time away can feel like an eternity, especially when younger talents are breaking through every month. Badosa's fanbase is fiercely loyal, perhaps because they've seen her vulnerability. Social media was flooded with messages of support after her withdrawal, with fans urging her to take all the time she needs. Many pointed to her comeback from 2023 as proof she can do it again. Even fellow players have rallied around her. Close friend Irina Sabalenka posted a simple, "You got this," with a heart emoji. Garbiñe Muguruza, now retired, commented privately that Paula's resilience reminds her of the fight it takes to last in this sport. The immediate goal? Heal. Fully. No shortcuts. The back injury has already proven that rushing only leads to setbacks. Her team has hinted she may target a return for the late season indoor swing, but nothing is confirmed. And yet, knowing Badosa, she won't just be watching Netflix during her recovery. Expect gym work, rehab, mental conditioning, and maybe even strategic adjustments to her game to reduce strain on her back. Her story is a microcosm of modern tennis. The calendar is relentless. The surfaces demand different physical adjustments. The mental load is constant. And for women's tennis especially, where the competition is deep and unpredictable, even a short break can change the rankings landscape. Badosa's fight to return isn't just about her career. It's about survival in a sport that gives you no time to breathe. Paula Badosa's road back will not be easy, but then again, nothing about her career has been. She's fought for every ranking point, every comeback, every moment under the lights. And if history has taught us anything, it's that writing her off has never been a good idea. We'll be here to cover every step of that journey, because this is more than tennis. This is the human side of sport. You've been watching Netrush Report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.